Es hora de continuar, raza, con el episodio 1.
It's me.
Es él. Se ve bien padre el color de la teche. ¡Ay, güey!
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
O sea, vivir en una pinche ciudad donde a huevo tengas que preocuparte por estar cerrando la puerta de tu casa. No sé, me suena como muy México. Muy bien, tenemos que analizar la tarjetita esta, supongo.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Ok, y el drive, pero ¿y el pinche drive dónde está, güey? Entradas con personas identificadas. No, tiene una... del perfil de cada quien. Centro psiquiátrico de Arkham. Ok, fíjense que después estaría bueno echarle una leída a todo eso, Digo, para sentarse un poquito más en la historia, informes de prensa. El fiscal del pone presión en el alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Sí, es cierto que el DN estaba en contra de Batman, ¿no? Este Gotham le pide a la justicia al alcalde que haga frente públicamente a la oleada de acciones de justicieros en las calles. El alcalde Hill no puede esperar que la oficina del fiscal de distrito procese los casos siguiendo otro criterio distinto a la ley, dijo Den durante la rueda de prensa del ayuntamiento. Den adoptó una posición firme contra los justicieros en Gotham ante el repunte en tiroteos por parte de ciudadanos hasta el superhéroe con traje de Batman. El repunte en tiroteos por parte de ciudadanos hasta el superhéroe con traje de Batman. Den disfruta actualmente gran popularidad debido a que tiene uno de los índices con trabajos pendientes sobre criminalidad más bajos del estado. Su nuevo programa de asistencia a las víctimas fue parte de la plataforma que le llevó a su reciente reelección después de convertirse en el fiscal de distrito más joven de Gotham con tan solo 26 años. Teniente de la policía elegido para llevar el cuerpo especial James. Por ese güey fue el que le escribió. Comisario Peter Grogan de la DPGC eligió al teniente Gordon para encabezar un cuerpo especial después de la tasa de criminales en los bajos mundos de Gotham presentó un incremento alarmante reciente. El teniente Gordon insistió hoy en una rueda de prensa que estamos conscientes de los elementos malvados que están apareciendo y movilizándose en masa por nuestra ciudad en estos momentos. Son conocidos pero no han pasado desapercibidos. Los encontraremos. Gordon se ganó una baja honrosa de la Infantería de Marina de Estados Unidos antes de unirse a la DPGC. La madre, era Marina entonces. Y desde entonces ha subido de rango. Rápidamente he dicho varias veces que la Marina lo convirtió en el hombre que desde las empresas de web financian el reemplazo del centro psiquiátrico de Arkham. La rama caritativa de las empresas de web dirigida por Roy y Regina Setterback, que fueron los viejitos que vimos en el episodio anterior, anunciar el financiamiento de un nuevo hospital psiquiátrico para reemplazar el obsoleto centro psiquiátrico de Arkham. Durante años el centro psiquiátrico ha generado titulares por acercamientos inhumanos en el tratamiento de los pacientes y la violencia muchas veces mortal de los prisioneros que escapan, pero pronto dejará de ser un problema. El hospital en memoria de Thomas y Martha, como será llamado, ofrecerá una mezcla de confinamiento de seguridad máxima con prácticas de cuidado de salud mental modernas para cuidar realmente a aquellos que están sufriendo. Hay ambiciosos planes en marcha para transferir a todos los reclusos de Arkham. Tan pronto como la construcción esté finalizada, se ha implementado un programa crítico de rehabilitación y liberación. Muy bien, güey. Pinche cosa tan loca. Ok, a ver, espérate pues. Entonces, necesitamos agarrar esta madre. Échamelo.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
O sea, estas son las partes así como que tienen cierta interacción, ¿no? Ay, no mames, ¿qué le cuesta tener la silla ahí para acercarla? El motorzón para sacar la silla y sentarse. A lo mejor era el pack de Gatúbela, el gato pack.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Detalles.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we
Quería
looking
robar
at?
mi
Let
corazón.
me try a different angle.
Ok. Para girar el holograma. ¿Y eso qué, güey?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
O sea, va en 0% y el vato ya lo quiere arreglar. Espérate, hombre. Te parece que Capón queríamos pasar un juego sin poderlo jugar. Digo, si no lo jugaba antes.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's
Estás
true.
molestando,
I've seen
viejillo.
you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Hay tantas historias diferentes de cuando conoció Bruce Wayne a Gatúbela. Tan cabrones. Es parte del universo de DC que le han modificado tantas cosas. O sea, bueno, una cosa son el cómic normal, ¿no? Pero, por ejemplo, Gotham, que viene, si digo, es algo, es paralelo totalmente, no importa. Pero, por ejemplo, en Gotham conoce a Gatúbela desde chiquita, ¿no? A Selina. Digo, no que todavía fuera Gatúbela, ya más adelante se conocen como tal, como Batman y como Gatúbela. Pero bueno, X es que siempre es un puto desmadre con ella. Muy bien, entonces ahora sí, vamos a leer esta madre. Thomas y Martha Wayne, bueno, ya sabemos que son los padres fallecidos y que se los llevó la chingada en un pinche callejón. Alfred Pennyworth, que es el mayordomo, mi fiel paciente, siempre solicito Alfred, es mi arma secreta y mi as en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago tras noche. A pesar de sus continuas protestas, sin él todo se derrumbaría. O sea, pues viejillo me lo desvela a diario, pues No sé cómo no se muere ese güey. Ah, bien, ya sabemos que es el fiscal discreto. Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City, es el que dijeron que tenía un lavadero ahí, de lavada de dinero. Prueba de todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad corrupta y podrida hasta la médula. Su administración debería llegar a su fin con las próximas elecciones. Y está. Ladrona gata, asalto, hurto menor, nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva, no deja muchas pistas actualmente. La DPGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Está James Gordon. Pero aquí no tenía que hacer nada extra, ¿verdad? No, ok. James Gordon. Vicky Vale, periodista de investigación de Gotham, es una de las periodistas de cassette más ambiciosas y competentes. He leído sus reportajes, algunos pueden ser un poco sensacionalistas, pero su pasión por la verdad es incuestionable. Lleva bastante tiempo con el periódico, es muy polivalente. Otros matarían por tener acceso a los informes a los que tiene acceso. Puede que tenga más información sobre lo que ocurre en Gotham que yo. Un día quizás necesite descubrir qué sabe. Carmine Falcone, propietario de Skyline Club, capo de la familia Falcone. Es la peor clase de gángster, la que intenta mezclarse con la alta sociedad. Parece que está metido en todo: contrabando, bienes inmuebles, soborno, fraude. Podría meterlo en prisión, pero saldría el día siguiente. Podría acabar con una de sus operaciones, pero en su lugar aparecían dos más. Su imperio es enorme y tiene muchas capas. Hay que encontrar pruebas sólidas y válidas para condenarlo. Gotham City. Esta ciudad es una criatura viviente, nunca deja de crecer, tanto el ancho como el alto. El centro psiquiátrico le habíamos leído. Empresas Wayne, corporación multinacional fundada por mis antepasados, dedicada a todo tipo de producción y finanzas. Heredé de mi padre una mayoría de acciones, pero no participo en sus operaciones cotidianas. Sin embargo, sus recursos de I+D me resultaron de gran ayuda para mis intereses privados. Ok, muy bien.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
¿Y eso qué? Oh...
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Puras malas
Oswald
amistades
claimed he
del
only
pinche
wanted
Bruno
to
Díaz.
catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Pues va a haber
Do you
algo,
think he
¿no?
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park...
Eso para que vean, yo no lo sabía. Que estos güeyes eran amigos de chicos, cabrón. Parque Cobblepot. O sea, con la lana que tiene
Where are you, Oz?
el Bruce Wayne, estar caminando así en un parque. Ay, güey. Y las cosas que había acá, espérate pues, hombre. Típicos cambios de imagen, ok. Periódico reciente. Bruce Wayne assistant with Gotham. Oh, ya le echaron en cara cosas. O sea, por verlo platicando con el mafiosín. Mafiosín, jaja. A ver, ¿dónde está este güey? Típico pedote. Vamos a hacer un billete a ver qué pasa. Yo no les daría, la verdad.
Thank you, sir.
Va a decir, ah, qué culero. Digo, al que la necesita, obviamente sí, pero yo creo que hay mucha gente joven que podría trabajar. Pero bueno, ese es otro tema. No se apaniquen porque lo van a empezar todos. ¡Oh, ya se acabó! Llegar tarde, no vamos a estar pa...
There's the statue, but no Oz.
No, pues te acaba de avisar que llegará tarde. ¿Y hablar con el dealer?
Hey,
Beat it.
Ok. Pues qué pinche humorcito, ¿eh? En vez de querer vender, así no va a vender nada, señor dealer.
well, it isn't what it used to be.
O sea, mira, llegas, mira el güey, mira y no dice nada. Y tú, güey, ¿qué pedo? Dime algo. Dime, aunque sea... No, esto más no sirve. Sé quién es el...
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Relájense pues,
Sorry,
hombre.
fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
A la mierda, güey.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ese güey... Okay, a ese güey le fue peor que al otro.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Puros malentendidos, pues.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Uy, ya me la está
I've got
armando de
great
pedo.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Puro pinche corrupto aquí, hombre.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
La rueda de prensa por el nuevo hospital comienza pronto. O sea, que me apure. Ahora ya sabemos que también va a haber otro desmadre con este güey. Todo el mundo quiere hacer desmadres. Pobre güey, también está toda destruida, toda madreada. Y a cada rato puros problemas en ella. Me recuerdo tanto a México. Digo, cada quien de sus países dirá, me recuerda tanto a Venezuela o a Colombia, no sé, de que quieran.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Pinche billete.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Tienes que saludar, papu, pues la
Morning, Mr.
política.
Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here
about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Pues demolerlo, ¿para
We
qué lo
should tear
quieres?
down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
No, yo votaría mejor por el Bruce que por
All
el
right,
Harvey.
who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Tirándole
Please
duro,
keep your
pero
questions
no
on
le
topic,
tires tan
people.
duro, puños, mídete.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
¿Qué pedo? Mierda, güey.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Qué difícil no lidiar con esa mamá.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Que la madre, y ahora se le pusieron un cuatrote al pobre Bruce.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nada más una cueva con un chingo de cosas. Güey, ¿por qué rompenla? Chis vatos, ¿cuál es la necesidad de andar rompiendo las cosas de la casa, güey?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Pues como que ya tienes que hablar cuando pasen esas pinches cosas.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Supongo que fue bueno. Pero aquí tomas unas decisiones y se cae el
You're
mundo en
gonna
el
beat
juego
this,
así. Uf.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Aquí me huele a que más al rato va a haber trucutru, if you know what I mean.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
La suciedad, Oh. Bueno, raza, hasta aquí voy a dejar este episodio de Batman. Y está muy bueno, está muy bueno, está muy bueno este pedo. Está bastante bueno. No se olviden dejar su like, raza. Y nos vemos en el siguiente video. Hasta luego. Ah, por cierto, acuérdense que el día de hoy hay un live stream de 6 a 8 por mi canal de Twitch. Yo voy a estar jugando DC Universe Online. Por si no lo han jugado, lo quieren jugar, bueno, es oportunidad porque voy a empezar desde cero. Es un stream patrocinado por Warner, ¿ok? Pero nos vamos a divertir. Ahorita con eso de que viene Suicide Squad y la madre, bueno, pues por ahí me dijeron acá, ¿quieres echarte una chamba? Y yo, huevo, como chingados que no. Así que bueno, raza, yo soy Macapón y nos vemos.